Okay, I want to lead on to something else. So as women, do we feel that we have been brought up as black women to just cater for our man?
I don't feel like I've been raised to look after black men.
No, neither have
I. I feel like I have.
I just think like I've been told that, oh, it's good to be able to clean your house, it's good to be able to cook. Not because, oh, this is what your husband expects from you. It's just that as a woman, these are the things, these are skills that you should be able to have.
For me, I lived in a single parent family, so it was just me and my mum. And I'm not gonna lie to you, my mum never pushed me to make the man the focal point of anything that I needed to do, whether it was cooking, cleaning. It was just for myself. So it's only that I'm getting older that I'm just like, oh crap, is there something wrong with me? Because I don't actually have these instinctive feelings to like tend to a man. So so I feel like society puts us in this position where it's up to us to look after our men.
I was brought up to be able to look after my husband. Do you know what I mean? So growing up, it's always been, you know, you need to know how to cook so that you can cook for your husband and cook for your children. You should be able to clean, you should be able to do this, you should be able to do that for your husband and for your children. And I've actually never had an issue with that. Do you know what I mean? But equally, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, so if I'm acquiring these skills to be able to look after my house, whoever I'm with, I'm assuming that he's also acquiring the skills that when we get together, I'm not taking part in paying the mortgage. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like...
But where did that come from?
I have no intentions of I'm not doing this. You pay 50%. No, I'm not doing.
What happened to being Miss Independent?
That doesn't. I'm not a gold digger. That doesn't stifle my independence. But I feel like I have every intention of making sure that the house is good.
And the kids are
There's
good.
food. Okay. There's going to be food in the house. The clothes are going to be clean. Everything is going to be ready. Everything's going to be good. Those little bills are going to be handled. But on my head, not little bills.
What are the little bills?
Electricity.
Just big grocery shopping.
That's going to be handled. But on my back, I don't need to be thinking about how are we going to pay the mortgage. Like, of course, we're going to discuss it, but I'm not doing 50-50.
I'm not going to lie, I probably would go into it a little bit more 50-50 or a little bit more fair.
But I would want it to be fair to also, he's got to also do things around the house as well. It's not just me.
100%.
I'm not going to be at work from 9 to 5, then come home and then
No, it depends on the circumstance. Obviously, it depends on your relationship and what each person is trying to do. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm not going to be the person that's now worrying about the food, this, that, and also I'm going to be worrying about the mortgage. Do you know what I mean? So obviously it depends on your relationship. If the situation is that maybe he's the one that's at home, do you know what I mean? It could be early in the relationship. Yeah. Maybe he may not have the money to be able to pay the rent or pay the mortgage.
Why are you even living together if you're not married?
No, I'm talking about in marriage. I'm talking about in marriage. I'm talking about in marriage. But what I'm saying is that, like, I'm not trying to say that, even if he doesn't have it, he has to suffer and make sure he has it. But what I'm saying is that that's not a forever situation for me.
I think a man should go into a marriage. For me, traditionally, a man should go into a marriage knowing that he's able to look after his wife and children.
We keep speaking traditionally, but we're living in the modern world.
I don't care. So what does that mean? What does this mean?
But in terms of just seeking equality as a female,
listen, there's still equality. Equality is still there, but as a man, as a man, right? I think if you are not able or capable of looking after your wife and your children, like, you need to rethink your life. You need to rethink your situation because you're not ready to be in a marriage. Then you should be able to.
That's real. Wait, Amina, when you say look after, what do you mean?
That means providing a roof over the head of the wife and the children.
Okay, I think that's a given.
I
wouldn't want to get married to someone and not feel that I'm not going to be.
That's what she's talking about.
But I just feel the pressure should be on both sides.
Does it need to be a mortgage or does?
Do you know how much pressure there is in a mortgage? Like, there's pressure everywhere. So I'm not trying to say that. I'm just gonna be living in this house and everything. Look, I work. I've got my own stuff. I'm not looking for a guy to save me. That's not the point. So from my point of view, you can't look at me and say I'm a gold digger. There's no gold that I'm digging. I have my own gold.
No one mentioned gold.
I'm just saying that it's not about that. It's not about, I don't have the money, so that's why I'm saying that I'm not gonna split. But what I'm saying is, I believe that, yes, I'm independent. Of course, when I'm out there, I'm independent. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm running what I'm running. But when I'm in my house, I want to
know
that my man is providing the home. I don't want to have to do that. I could do it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? When it comes to it, by God's grace, I'll be able to do it. But I'm not trying. I want to be under this roof, and I want to know that my man is the one that has put this roof over our head, and then I will contribute in other ways. In other ways that I can contribute.
Can I throw a curveball? Yeah. Basically, so the question is, you know, do we feel pressure as black women to cater for black men? Yeah. Now, my personal experience is that if I feel like I'm not cooking enough, cleaning enough, going out of my way to please my man, I'm now not woman enough to be in that relationship. Now, and then I feel like there's always these kind of like, okay, I'm going on to Twitter, but like Twitter politics, girls always trying to like prove that they're wifey material or that they're capable of, there's so much pressure to just be the perfect woman for our men, black men, white men, whatever the case may be. This is what I'm saying. Do guys go out of their way to prove to amongst their friends and to females that they're worthy of being the right boyfriend?
And they do what they do.
No, I do hear that. I do hear that.
I feel like they fling their money here and there, like they try to show off that they
have
money.
That's the only way.
My question is, right, from what you said, what is the point of trying to look like your wifey material and stuff so a guy can wife you up when you're gonna give the guy all the wifey benefits anyway, so he doesn't really need to propose to you.
No. Basically, you see the way we've been raised to speak a certain way, to be more ladylike, to dress a certain way, to be more ladylike. Like if you go to your boyfriend's house, they're gonna want you to present yourself in a way so that when you meet their parents, you know, you look like someone who is marriage material. Now my problem is, there is. I mean,
I think it depends on your husband's.
Every guy's different, but there's certain standards. You know, like certain guys want their girl to look clean. They want them to wear, you know, nice shirts, cute jeans, heels.
Though. That's preference.
It is preference, but it's the social norm at the same time.
I've never experienced what you lot are talking about. You know?
So every guy that you've met has been totally accepting of who you are.
I've only ever had one boyfriend in my whole entire life.
How do we get from again?
I've only ever had one boyfriend, and I did not feel any pressure to be any kind of way or look any kind of way.
I'm not trying to be funny, but how old were you then?
I was 16.
Exactly.
Look at me. Look at me now. I'm 20. I'm 25, and I dress like a boy. I dress like a boy.
So is that a bad thing? But that's down to your boyfriend's parents.
No. I'm just saying, like the way you look. Saying that the way the society is, they put a lot of pressure on females to look a certain way and have a certain standard to be wifed, to look like a girlfriend.
Yeah, and I think,
what does that look like?
No, apparently it looks. I know what you're talking about. That pressure.
It looks in. There's so many versions.
You have to know how to cook.
You've got to know how to cook.
But shouldn't you know how to cook anyway?
I think you should.
I don't know how to cook.
Well, I think you should. I think you should. I think you should.
Cool.
I think you should.
I don't know how to cook. I know how to make the
and I think you should.
I can make spaghetti. I can make rice. But the food I made for the guy was like, I think it was mac and cheese, the typical uniform.
But the thing is, I'm not trying to be funny, but why don't you know how to cook?
No, what, pardon?
So you don't feel like you should know.
I have no interest. I'm not that interested. I like seeing the food.
So how are you going to
Hold on.
I don't learn when it comes to that time.
I don't get it.
You should learn now.
Hold on. Listen.
And this is the problem with society. No. Each other.
Okay, can I say something?
Your parents' house, how are you going to survive?
What do you mean if I do it at my parents' house?
If you move out of your parents' house
I went
to get your
to
own
uni
place
for 3 years. I
so
survived very well.
Ramen noodles.
Pardon?
You don't know how to cook.
You said you don't know how to cook.
I said I can make the basic things.
So I can make the basic things.
They can cook rice and kidneys.
Rice, spaghetti. I can make pounded jam.
I
can make pounded jam. I can make egusi. I can make stew.
Okay, that's what wait, guys, can we stop? Because this is what man them do to us.
No,
being on Oloni.
It's not man them.
She said they don't know how I'll do it for my kids.
This is the
problem. Not for the guys.
It's not man them. This is basic life.
It is basic life.
Why are you bringing it in? It's basic life.
It's basic life skills. But the problem that we're facing is that there's certain expectations that guys want of us.